Good morning. I hope you're well. Welcoming you into this moment that we get to share together. I wanted to reflect and share some deepened insights into accessing the rich, diverse, hidden world of our inner beingness. Some explorations that I've been doing recently through a modality called interplay. On the weekend, I got to play with a nice small group of people. I think there was 7 or 8 of us. And we explored the 4 different ways or sources of movement that our bodies can make. So there's floating, shaping, thrusting, and swinging. And the piece that was new for me was exploring sounds that actually connect to these movements. So if you're not familiar with this, floating is very dreamlike. It's almost the movements are you're floating around the space. 80% of your body weight is being held up. And it's very directionless, and it's about going into the infinite, dreaming what is possible. And it is delightful. It's great for breaking free from stuck rigid patterns or mundane ways of showing up in the world, or opening up to new possibilities. Swinging is very much like the networker. It's the element of water. It's flowy. It's connecting. It's a bit sassy. It's spiral movements that are made, obviously, with the hips. Swinging. And then you've got shaping, which is the body takes a position and you hold that position for a moment, and it's like a fruiting. So from an idea, you then hold a particular form and notice how that feels in that moment, and then it gets dissolved. And thrusting is obviously very penetrative movements, sharp movements, decisive movements, getting shit done movements. So I managed to do some reflecting. Part of the experience was that we got to really, after moving and sounding, we would then get to just sit in stillness or with some music and get a sense of, well, what were these for me? And this skill of journaling, intuitive journaling, going into stillness and just taking a time to reflect, like how is this experience or whatever it is that I'm learning or sitting with, how does this actually integrate into my own life in this moment? And I think it's a crucial skill. It's really difficult to make changes in our lives if we're not actually reflecting, not actually bringing awareness into our inner state, into what is unfolding, because there needs to be a sense of, well, what is it that I would love to either welcome into my life, or what is it that I'm ready to let go of? And so in the context of self-expression, movement traditionally for me was not something that I was really drawn to, but it has in recent times really been an incredible source of new information, source of integration, source of exploring, and a way for me to get in touch with my inner spirit and nature, but also to go into the unknown, so that when I'm sharing a story or a narrative, that it's actually coming from the wellness of the untapped potential, the still point, the void that lies within myself. And there lies the mystery and the magic and the wonderment and the awe, which life is inviting us to consistently come back to, because it's in this place of beingness that we can then be delighted and surprised, to then allow that wave of being to then move into a form of becoming, and to enjoy and relish that. And it's really the conditioning and the roles and the identities that our societies subconsciously are strongly suggesting that we take into form that perpetuates a reality that appears to be the same. But if we can really break free from that and invite in some wriggle room for new possibilities, then even the most mundane, simple, everyday tasks can actually be quite delightful. So that's what I just wanted to invite you to consider: the power of movement, the power of play, and the power of delight, and coming back into not knowing, and how does that inform your next form of becoming. I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.